what can women do about it? And then I'm going to give you a minute to think about what can men do about it, because they can.
Okay.
So what can women do about it?
What women can do about it is all around engaging in their own finances. It's really about using the tools. I mean, society and government, they've got a role to play, but what women need to do is to concentrate on what they can change for themselves. What they can change for themselves is engaging in their pension, understanding the impact of career breaks. It's also interesting you said, what can men do? Well, men and women in partnerships, they need to have a stake in each other's finances.
Absolutely.
When they are considering planning a family, often the conversation goes around who earns the most, who's going to continue working. And that's often based on who has the higher salary, without necessarily understanding the impact on pension contributions as well as salary as well. So it is all around engaging in each other's finances and having a stake in each other's finances. And again, I mentioned earlier, Aviva have some really great retirement modelling tools. Our retirement forecaster, some upgrades have been done to that now, so you can actually plot out the impact of career breaks on your pension.
I love that.
And I suppose that is the most powerful way to understand the impact as to, what that's going to mean for you in retirement.
I love that fact. My daughter-in-law's American, and she's got a tool like that in her pension planning portal. And as a result, she's putting more in now in anticipation of a career break in the future, which I thought was a super clever idea. Okay, so I'm going to add a couple of things. What else can women do is make sure that pensions are discussed through divorce, because a typical divorced woman has a 1/3 the size of a pension pot compared to a typical divorced man. What can men do? Engage in that chat. I also think men could take more shared paternal leave. I love that idea as so that not one person's pot is damaged by pension contribution break. And lastly, if we're talking about annuities, and Paul and I covered annuities earlier, a joint life annuity, if the man makes the decision in the household, a joint life annuity would be a really clever idea, so that women aren't thrust into pension retirement poverty by the man dying. So I love those two additions.
Yep.